First National Bank, The Medicine Shop, Ashcroft Pharmacy, Reno County Area Transit, RCAT, Next Step Wireless, Midwest Ford and Toyota, Salt City Pond, Amelia Bedelius, Brickhouse Boutique, and B Sportscaster Club members, Lowen Corporation, Burning Chiropractic, Dr. Robert L., Portfolio Recovery, Green Vision Group, Craig Barkley Plumbing, and Mega Manufacturing. All the exciting action of the Blue Dragons is on now. Let's go to the broadcast booth for the play-by-play with the Eagle Sports Crew on Eagle Radio.
Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to Enid, Oklahoma. I'm Glenn Drummold, your play-by-play host this evening. So glad to have you along. A rare occasion for the Blue Dragons to be leaving the sports arena anytime in November or December, excluding the last 2 years when they had the conference races that started off early. Because of the $29 million bond issue that was passed by Hutchinson voters a few years ago to renovate the be taking place the 15th of November through the 17th. That makes the Hutchinson Blue Dragons, both the men and women, have to go on the road, and this is a rare occasion for Hutchinson to be playing when it's not in the postseason on the road like in November or December. Again, glad to have you on. We're going to keep that tonight off tonight. We'll be with you on Friday afternoon from Great Bend as I'm traveling on to Dallas for a church conference I'm going to. I'm going to see my daughter down there as well, who lives in Dallas. I haven't seen her for about 18 months, so I'm taking advantage of this trip to go on down to Dallas later tonight. Russ will be Mike side for you coming up when Hutchinson is in Great Bend for the Martin Luther Classic. That'll be 3 o'clock game time coming up on Friday afternoon on KWW 98.5 FM and 1450 AM as well. Again, Steve Common will be providing stats tonight as well. This is only the third time that Hutchinson and NOC-Enid have matched up. NOC-Enid, since 1999, when Phillips University closed down, they took over the property of the old Phillips University. And this is only the third time that these two teams have met up. The other time, November 5th, back in 2005, Hutchinson won that one in overtime, 7-3 to 70 at the Sports Arena. Chad Wink was the head coach there, and then Ryan Swanson was the head coach back in 2007. November 10th, 2007, Hutchinson won 70 to 69 at the Sports Arena. Now, that was a long-time coach, 17 years coaching, and now have a new coach this year now. He's coming in as Aaron Butcher. Aaron Butcher is in his first year. He is 0-2 as they went to the Liberal Classic this last weekend, lost at the hands of Seward, by a score of 86 to 67, and then they lost to Martin Community College 99-69. As Coach Eck said the other day at his press conference, both those games were much closer at halftime than the final score indicated. Hutchinson on the other side, though, they won over Northeast Nebraska 99-62 for the opening game of the season of this 2018-19 season. They also defeated a pretty good NEO team, 68 to 54. This was last Saturday night. So Hutchinson on the road down here in Enid. Enid, a nice town, about 49,000 population, so a little bit bigger than Hutchinson. But they located, of course, just off of I-35 to the west, actually, and a nice little community. Actually, lots of things. High school baseball is a big thing down here. Got a few people that I know that work down here. Rob Houston is just a local newspaper down here. Rob used to be out in Gulf City was a broadcaster for some time. He's standing at Steve Coffey right now, and also Tom Nelson, whose brother runs the Prairie View Country Club basket out underneath, and the basket is good. Odibombo comes up with a big Fred was able to score it. Just underway, 5-0 Hutchinson with the lead. Ball game. Hutchinson with the lead. Just underway. Glad to have you along this evening. We understand we're having a little problem with the video, with the audio on the video. We'll try to get that corrected for you. Outside on the outside, Jets have it. Dribble penetration, they'll pull it back away. They'll kick it back on the outer perimeter. Three-pointer's good. Knocking down the three was Wayshawn Dotson. So Dotson with the three. Again, 17-19 remaining to go in this first half of play. 5-3 ball game. Big Fred with the basket inside, puts it up and in. So back-to-back baskets by Fred Othiambo, and they're able to convert. 7-3. Hutchinson with the lead. The Jets kick it corner left. Three-pointer does not go. Singleton with the rebound. Up the court, they'll bring it quickly. The layup doesn't go for Taylor, but a foul called, and should be earning free throws. Should be Raquan Taylor. (7-3) contest. Hutchinson with the lead. A quick timeout's going to be taken. We'll get a break in. A 30-second timeout. Your score, 7-3, Hutch on top, 16:57 to go in the first half of play. We'll be back right after this.
MAYB, Mid-America Youth Basketball, Lowen Corporation, Hunt Wild Pit Barbecue, and by Man Wyatt Rice, LLC. These Sportscaster Club members help provide funds for HCC scholarships.
7-3 ball game. Hutchinson with the early lead. 2 baskets by Othiambo inside. Fred made them both. They made a pay. 7-3 contest. Hutchinson with the lead at the line. Now will be Raquan Taylor, the foul charge against Jackson Price. That'll be his first team foul, another one against the Jets of NOC-Enid. Free throw toss by Taylor off its mark, no good. He will shoot another one. One thing Hutchinson has struggled with this year so far in the first 2 games, 54.5% free throw shooting. We need to get that a little bit better. A whole lot better, actually. Free throws up and good by Taylor. So he splits the pair. Hutch leads at 8-3. Taylor's first point of the ball game. Ball on the outer perimeter. Jets working around the outside. Jackson Price had it for a second, gives it up. Now the hands of Dotson. Dribble penetration to the left side. Down low underneath, they go to Dotson. Basket good. He's a good-looking ball player. That's 5 for the contest. 8-5 your score. Hutchinson lead is cut to 3. Rojas, left side, squares up, 15-footer. Good. Rojas with the basket. 10-5 Hutchinson, 16-17 to go in this first half of play. Feet on the outer perimeter. They'll gun it on its way, missing on the shot put up by Harvey. The rebound's going to be cleared out of there, and Hutchinson will ring it up. Taylor on the left side, 3 feet inside the arc, back outside on the outer perimeter. Kamasoko back outside to Rojas. He'll gun again and misses. Rebound Fred underneath. Big Fred trying to go up strong. He does. Gets his second put up and in. And 6 points already for Othiambo. Fred Othiambo out of Karirobi, Kenya. Doing the job on the inside. Got the board work as well. And the basket. 12-5. Hutchinson up by 7. Here's the drive by Hall. Basket good and a charge. So they'll wave it off. They'll wave off the basket. The charge is going to go against Tony Hall. He'll pick up the personal. Hutchinson will have the basketball with a 7-point lead. Kamisoko gets the ball back after Singleton touched it and Taska tapped it back. They'll set up the offense on the left side. Here's Rojas. Out top now to Taylor. Taylor fakes the pass. Right side, trying to get down low underneath. They do to Fred. Basket good. Big Fred underneath. Othiambo with 8 points already in the ball game. Othniel just tearing them up inside. Averages 4.5 a game. He already has way past that. 14-8. For 5, Hutchinson with the lead. A travel call out front. Turnover against the Jets of NOC-Enid. The substitution now. Price will check out of the contest and see who's checked in. It will be Quiston Lucky. He's out of Converse, Texas. He just checked into the contest. He is a sophomore. Feed down low. Fred with the basket. And a foul. Othniel with another basket, and this time a +1. 10 points for Othniel of the 16 the Dragons have. Timeout's going to be taken, a full 1-minute break by the Jets of NOC-Enid. We will take a break as well. 16-5. Big Fred to shoot free throws. One coming his way when we return right after this 1-minute timeout.
For over 15 years, Erickson Custom Building has designed, built, and remodeled homes and commercial projects in Central Kansas. Whether you're looking to replace a deck, wanting to build an addition, or remodel your kitchen, our customers receive individualized attention, quality craftsmanship, and exceptional customer service from start to finish. Erickson Custom Building offers new construction and remodeling services in addition to commercial and insurance projects. Visit our website today at ericksoncustomeldg.com.
Welcome to the Hutchinson Medicine Shop. With the emergence of big business, not only in pharmacy, but all industries, the Medicine Shop is proud to be a thriving local business in Hutchinson. We're thankful to our customers in Hutchinson, Reno County, and Central Kansas for your support. In turn, we're proud to be a major sponsor of the Hutch High Salthawks, as well as other area high schools, the Blue Dragons, Chiefs, Royals, Jayhawks, and Wildcats. You support us, and the Hutchinson Medicine Shop supports local sports.
Free throw by Othniel's off. It's marked no good. And a whistle on the play. Let's see what they're going to indicate. So Fred missed the free throw. And they're going to attend to an NOC player, evidently blood on the elbow. So while they do that, we'll keep it right here. So 14:57 to go in the first half of play. Again, coming up this week in sports action, it will be the Lady Blue Dragons against Murray State, 1 o'clock on Friday down in Great Bend. You can catch that on the Blue Dragon Sports Network just by going to BlueDragonSports.com and over to the schedule on the girls and click on the video. With the basketball, here is the Jets, and then the men in action coming up at 3 p.m. that afternoon against Spring Creek Academy out of Plano, Texas. There's a missed shot and a long pass down court. Upset about was a long pass down court to Rojas. Low percentage pass, but it did get there. Here comes the inbound. They get it back outside. Othniel kicks it back outside around the outer perimeter. Top side quickly. Tomisoko back outside. Here's Saquon's shot from the outer perimeter. Not there, but Rojas is there with a tip. James Rojas with his second basket. 18-5. Hutchinson off and running. 14:09 to go in this first half of play. Left side behind the back dribble by C.J. Jones. Drives in and scores with C.J. Jones off the bench. He's checked in. He's out of Ottawa, Kansas. He's able to score it. Makes it 18-7. Hutchinson with the big lead. 13:49 to go. Three-point attempt in the first half. Three-point attempt by Rojas. Does not draw iron, and the rebound's cleared out of there by the Jets. They'll swing a pass down low. They'll kick it back on the outer perimeter. Dribble penetration by Jones. Ball stolen away. Tomisoko with the basketball and a drive down and a foul called. Foul's going to be charged against Kendrick. That'll be his first. Team fourth against NOC-Enid. By the way, Northern Oklahoma College has 3 campuses: Tonkawa, Enid, and Stillwater. And of course, this was the old Phillips University. Into the ballgame now for the first time. Malik Jacobs will check in. He's out of Wilmington, North Carolina. That City South Premier. That's because Kadeen Allen was from the same location. Otiambo will take a break. He'll sit down. He has 10 points to his credit in a few minutes. Not a bad job for Big Fred. 15:32 to go. That was a 15th foul, by the way, in this first half of play. So lots of substitutions, and now the referees have it straight. Everybody's ready to go. Tommy Soko will check into the lineup. Ball on the left side. There goes over to Jacob. It's zone defense now to the Jets. Jets said the other way, he can switch to a lot of zone. We saw man earlier, now the Jets are switching zone. Here's Taylor. Keep the line. Singleton, inside the roll on. Bounce pass over to Taylor. Force down low and draws it back. Well, got good position underneath. Jones will pick up the first ball over to this quarter. 16 foul Indiana shooting. So Hutchinson will be shooting free throws to remain fired up. They point Taylor off the line. He is 39.7% free throw shooter. Free throws up and good by Will Point. Nice little drive down. He's from out of Barcelona, Spain. Ball knocked away. It'll be Jets basketball at the Dragon turnover. 20-9. Hutchinson up by 11. 12:47 remaining to go. Again, we're in the first half of play. They'll drive it down the left side. Go up strong. Not there. Ball rejected. Here comes Rojas to Taylor. Taylor right side goes underneath. He'll be fouled. Or no, they just say knocked out of bounds. Stripped away the basketball will be Hutchinson ball. Right side baseline. Inbounding will be Jacobs. Jacobs tracks the ball. They lob it out for Rojas. Kicks it right to Taylor. Thinks about it. Down underneath to Jacobs. Takes baseline. Underneath they go to Rojas. Turned over. Coming up with the loose basketball will be Jacob Patterson. Three-pointer does not go. The rebound knocked away. It'll be Hutchinson basketball. Ball was last touched by Patterson. Substitution now into the ball game. DJ Mitchell averages 8 a game. Checking in, he's a freshman out of Washington, D.C. Also checking in the ball game, Tyler Brown, a freshman out of Derby, Kansas. Saquon will get a break, as well as also Rojas will get the break. 12:16 to go. Hutch up by 11, 20-9. Mitchell to Jacobs. Right side Brown. They'll whip it down low. Taylor pulls up, uses his dribble up. Now to DJ. He'll gun it on his way and hit it. Big three by DJ Mitchell. Mitchell, a 33 1/3% free throw shoot, three-point shooter. Came in the other night, knocked down a couple. There he nails that one. 23-9. There's a steal. Hutchinson with the lead and the ball. Jacobs, underneath they go. Basket good. Scoring it. Tommy Soko with the basket off the nice feed by Jacobs. And it's 25-9. Hutchinson with the big lead. 11:35 to go before halftime. Ball on the outside. Steal. Here comes Coleman Soko. He'll bring it down on the left side. Holds up. Brings it down the dribble. Kicks it underneath. DJ Mitchell up and good. Hutchinson transition. Scores it. Mitchell has 5, and the Blue Dragons have 27. That'll force a 30-second timeout. That's 27. The Jets of NOC-Enid 9 will be back in 30 seconds.
Parking lots and driveways can be expensive to install. This is Derek Fees. Let APAC Kansas Shears Division help you properly maintain these investments. Patching, crack filling, sealing, and striping are just some of the services we provide. Call APAC today at 620-662-2112. Are you tired of your dusty or muddy driveway? APAC Kansas Shears Division is here to help. This is Derek Fees. Call us and ask us about our asphalt millings. If you are a do-it-yourselfer, arrange for pickup or delivery at your convenience. Call APAC today at 620-662-2112.
Well, the Blue Dragons shooting 11 out of 16, 68.8% on the contest so far. Well, on the other hand, NOC-Enid is shooting 28.6% on 4 out of 14 shooting. They have hit 1 3. Blue Dragons have hit 2 trays. Nice job by Hutchinson. Total points, Othiambo leading the Blue Dragons with 10 points. When he got him quick. Here's the drive inside, ball knocked away. It'll be retained by the Blue Dragons. 27-9, Blue Dragons on top. 11:13 to go in this first half of play. Kamisoko will bring it up. Mitchell on the outside, Jacobs. Now goes to Brown. Tell you what, Brown could shoot him up also. Here's Mitchell. He'll drive inside. Back outside, Kamisoko. Three-pointer does not go. A foul away from the play. And I think they might have whistled Taylor. And they will. Taylor will pick up the personal. That'll be his first. So Taylor picks up his first. Second team foul against Hutchinson. And Taylor will take a seat. Into the forecourt now with the ball will be Shamar Walker. It's out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Little guy gets the ball away. Back up top now. They'll work it to the left wing. That's Hall. Hall on the dribble. Right side, dribble penetration by Dotson. Follow-away jumper up and off. It's marked no good. A missed shot put up by Price. And here comes Hutch. Jacobs. Alley-oop to Rojas. A beautiful play, and Rojas stuffs it in. What a no-look to Rojas, and Rojas for 2. He has 6. What a feed that was. 29-9. Hutchinson in full control with 10:20 to go in the half. Jumper on its way by Hall. Good. A three-pointer by Hall. His first basket. So a nice answer back by the Jets of NOC-Enid. 10:05 to go before halftime. Mitchell accelerates, holds up, gives it off to Jacobs, who peels behind him. Jumper by Jacobs won't go. The rebound's going to be cleared out by Harvey. Here come the Jets. Harvey on the drive. Crosses over, takes it inside, scores it, and a foul. Nice job by Harvey to take it inside with authority. He'll get the basket plus the harm. Othiambo will check back into the lineup, and Kamisoko will take a seat. He'll pick up his first personal. And at the line to shoot one will be number 3, Romeo Harvey. Lawton, Oklahoma is where he's from. Enid not too far from Billings, Oklahoma. Shumpered up and missing. Also just to the east. Actually, I'm getting my directions mixed up. To the west of Ponca City. Blue Dragons work it outside. Brown, three-pointer won't go. Rebound cleared out there by Hall. Here comes NOC-Enid. The Jets on the move. They'll shoot the long 3 from the top. It won't ring. The rebound cleared by DJ Mitchell. 9:29 to go before halftime. We'll probably get a media timeout. Next dead ball. Jacobs directs traffic with his left hand over to Mitchell. He'll take the 3 ball. They'll give it to him. Shot missing. Rebound cleared out by Harvey. Here come the Jets. Harvey just about loses the basketball. Jacobs just a millisecond away from getting to it. The drive down low. Shot up and good. Patterson with the drive. He has 4. 29-16 your score. Hudson on top. And timeout's going to be taken. Immediate timeout. Or timeout actually by the Blue Dragons. A 30-second timeout by Hutchinson. 8:54 to go in his first half of play. A 30-second break coming your way right after this.
Just when you thought you were done with taxes, you got a letter from the IRS. Maybe you're being audited, or maybe you filed for an extension and still need some tax help. We at H&R Block are there for you. We don't stop working on April 15th. Our tax professionals are here to help you year-round. So if you have tax issues you need a hand with, even if H&R Block didn't do your taxes the first time around, visit our offices in Hutchinson, Lyons, or Ellsworth and let our experienced tax professionals help get you every dollar you deserve.
Little Blue Dragons with 8:54 to go in the first half of play, lead at 29-16 and have the basketball. Up the court comes Giles, who's back in there. Has it on the outside. Wide open 3 by Giles. Got it. Big 3 by Giles. His second of the contest. I don't think Coach Eck wanted to shoot the three, but he dialed it up because he was wide open. 32-16. I think he preferred to run a little offense. Ball on the outer perimeter. Hutchinson with the big lead. Ball on the outside. They'll look to the right wing. Dribble penetration. There's Price. Follow-away jumper off, no good. A little bit of a block, little deflection there. And where we go the other way with 8:17 to go. By the way, the polls have closed officially. Three jumper up and good by Jacobs. Coach is trying to get him to move a little offense around. He said that was too quick a shot, but Jacobs hits it. It's 34-16. Hutchinson with the big lead. 8:02 to go. Crossing underneath, shot up, not there. Foul called. That'll send the Jets to the line. The foul's going to be charged against Tyler Brown. That'll pick up his first. Last two trips down, Coach Eck a little upset. Although Chris Giles was wide open, he nailed the tray, but he wasn't pleased that he took it so quickly. And this time he was a little upset with Jacobs, but Jacobs made the shot also. Free throw's up and good by Kendrick. Kendrick at the line will shoot the free throw. 14 fouls against Hutchinson, 6 against the Jets. So the Blue Dragons in the one-on-one remaining part of the half. Kendrick makes both of them. As a team, NOC-Enid 68.2% in 2 games shooting from the foul stripe. 34-18, Hutchinson. Giles another three. It's off, no good. Rebound cleared away. Coming up with it will be the Jets. Jets will bring it up. They'll kick it right side into the hands of Kendrick. He'll drive baseline underneath. Kicks it back outside. He'll shoot the three from the other side and knocking it down. Dotson. That's his second tray. He has 8. It's 34-21. Jets starting to heat up a little bit. Hutchinson with the lead. But NOC-Enid is starting to get a little warm. Giles outside to Saquon Singleton. Shot up, tipped up and good. I think it was Fred Othiambo with the basket. We'll double check it when it comes up at 11. It was okay. It was Jacobs with the basket. There's the steal. Hutchinson comes up with it. The drive inside. Layup doesn't go. Missed by Rojas. The rebound cleared out there by Hall of NOC-Enid. There's a steal. Saquon will take it in himself, but showtime! Basket by Singleton. 38-21 with 6:43 to go in this first half of play. All Hutchinson so far. Kendrick, top of the key. Works to the left side to Hall for the Jets. He'll bounce inside. Ball batted away, partially deflected by Big Fred. The rebound cleared out by Chris Giles. Here to go to Jacobs. Jacobs wide open underneath. Big Fred gets the pass away. Back inside to Singleton, and draws the foul. I'll tell you what, Fred Othiambo is going to get better and better every game. So far, he has 10 points in this contest. And that time, a great pass to Singleton. And Singleton will try to convert from the foul stripe. That foul's going to be charged against Hall, and that'll be his second. That's what's fun to watch about this young team. They're so cotton-picking young, but they're going to get better and better. Free throw toss off. It's marked by Singleton. Singleton has really struggled from the foul stripe, shooting 28.6% on the year so far as Singleton. Should be a 1-on-1. It is a 1-on-1. And Singleton's still at the line, but NOC's came all the way back, and now they're going to let him shoot another one. It is our ball, so Hutchinson will have the basketball. I'm not sure what they called there. It was a 1-on-1. He missed it. It went off of the Jets out of bounds. That's what happened. So they shot it as a 2-shot foul. Here comes the inbound. Quickly into Rojas. Basket rimming around and around. It finally goes down. Rojas with his 8th point of the contest. It's 40-21 Hutchinson, a lead of 19. 6:07 to go in this first half of play. Glenn Grunwald with you courtside from Navy Center in Enid, Oklahoma. Travel call works against Lucky. So the turnover goes against Lucky. He will turn the ball over, and Hutchinson will have the basketball in the travel call. Giles will bring it up. Giles shot it once, quicker than what Coach Eck would like him to do, but he made the three. Then another one he missed. Back outside, jumper up, way off his mark by Singleton. The rebound cleared out of there coming up with Dotson. Into the forecourt. Foul called. They're going to get it on Singleton. Got a hold of an arm while he was going for the ball. That'll be his first. 15 foul against Hutchinson. 5:40 to go. First half of play. Stay tuned at halftime as we will have some election results on the second break that we take. We'll also go over to Medicine Shopping game capsule and talk about a couple other things, but Rod Zook busy getting results from the Reno County election as well as the state and also national midterm elections. Ball on the outside. Dribble penetration by the Jets. They find an open seam, and Singleton might have picked up his second. Kochak shakes his head. Nope, they're going to say it's on Othiambo. So Hutch now with fouls. One more will put one. Here comes the inbound. They'll lob it outside. It goes to Dotson. Dotson with a high dribble. Finally hands the ball off to Kendrick. Kendrick rolls to his Wisconsin. Stolen away. Singleton. He'll bring it on the dribble. At the line. Foul's going to be charged. Saquon hesitates, holds up, shoots. Starts his motion and stops and concentrates. This one's short as well. Missed shot. Rebound. A Jet. Here comes the pass out front with the basketball. They give it out quickly. The Blue Dragons work it on your near side as you watch. The drive inside by Giles. Basket good. Chris Giles with another basket. 8 points for him total. His first two-pointer, he had 2 threes as well. Steve Carpenter waving at Coach Gooch, I believe. Ball on the outer perimeter. Three-pointer won't go. Rebound. Cleared away by Big Fred as Othiambo gets another rebound. Here comes the Rojas. He'll whip it down low to Singleton. Singleton back to Rojas for 3. Rims off no good. Fred with the rebound. Put back not there. Foul called. And Othiambo will go to the line to shoot the free throw. He's so cotton picking tall. He can just reach up and nab it away without going over the back. Although on some situations, he will probably get that to go against him. Lucky picks up his second on Christine Lucky. Free throw toss is up and good by Othiambo. He is 1 out of 2 from the foul stripe. 11 points total for him this evening. Free throw toss got them both. Nice job by Othiambo at the line. 44-21 your score. Hutchinson on top, doubling up and more on NOC-Enid Jets. 4:37 to go in the first half. Again, don't forget, election coverage at halftime, so stay tuned for that. Brought to you by Border Roofing. There's a steal. Nice job by Rojas to get a hand in there. Mitchell, Saquon down low underneath. They go to Rojas. Basket good. Rojas now with 10. He's in double figures. 46-21. Hutch outstanding in transition. 4:12 to go in his first half of play. Ball on the outer perimeter. Patterson is blocked. Othiambo got a hand on it, and over and back's going to be the call. Now, Patterson's saying, hey, how did I lose control of it? He blocked it into the backcourt, but I think he might have touched it before he went across the half court to secure the ball. Hutchinson basketball. 4:02 remaining to go in this first half of play. Thanks a lot for all those that came out last night to Dragon Talk with John Onges at the Polo Bar and Grill. It was outstanding. Out of bounds, stepping out of bounds was Saquon Singleton as he took a jab step, and as he did, touched out of bounds. But great job by Coach Onges. Well, on Stemple as well, doing a good job. And a great crowd as always on Monday night at the Polo. We'll do it again next week. 46-21, Blue Dragons lead it. You might want to call for a reservation because that's about the only way you're going to get a table. That place fills up quickly. The drive inside, stolen away by the Blue Dragons. Here comes Giles. Giles to Rojas, down low underneath basket. Good. Rojas with 12. And Hutchinson just red hot in transition. Timeout's going to be taken by NOC-Enid. A full 1 minute break. 3:32 to go in the first half of play. Don't go away. Hutchinson 48, the good guys. The Jets 21. We'll be back in 1 minute.
The Rothy family name has always been connected to serving the Hutchinson community, and you can expect the same kind of high-quality service when you visit Rothy Family Flooring. They believe you deserve to be treated like family, so they've invested in their own talented and trustworthy installers to lay your floors. No outside contractors will ever knock on your door if Rothy works for you. Let them show you their expansive selection of name brand flooring and trust your home to the best. Rothy Family Flooring, 325 North Main, Hutchinson.
We understand. You can't plan ahead for an illness or injury, yet you'd really like same-day treatment. That's why Prairie Star offers walk-in clinic services with a responsive medical staff to care for you and your family.
Yes, we want to be your medical home.
Welcome to Prairie Star Health Center and walk-in clinic, whether you have insurance or not. 30th and K61 in Hutchinson.
Well, Othiambo with 12 points and Rojas with 12 points. Rojas 6 out of 10 shooting. Othiambo 5 out of 7. Blue Dragons 58.8% and lead at 48-21. Jets basketball. Dribble penetration right side. Ball stolen away. Othiambo with the steal. It goes down to Saquon Singleton. Doesn't go. But a foul called and Saquon went down hard. He's holding the back of his head right in front of the cheerleaders down on the south end of Mabee Center Gymnasium. Foul's going to be charged against Northern Oklahoma Enid and waiting for Singleton to get up. He took a pretty good lick right there. And let's see if the training staff is going to come out and check. And it will be coach to come out. And coach will come out and attend to the young man out of the Bronx, New York. Gives me a chance to look at the stats. Hutchinson 20 out of 34. Out of three-point land, 3 out of 11 for 27.3%, 5 out of 10 from the foul stripe, and rebound total of 21 to 11. The edge for Hutchinson. Catch up with points off turnovers as well. Biggest lead for Hutch by 27 at the 3:33 mark of this first half of play. Singleton's going to be okay, holding the back of his head. And it will be Singleton getting set to shoot the free throws now. He has to believe, I think he has to have a sub, and he will sub. He's looking for a free throw shooter in place for Singleton, and Singleton will come out due to the fact that the training staff and coach had to come out and to attend to him. Got a banged in the head. It's going to be Kamisoko to come out. Actually, Fred will go to the line to shoot the free throw. I think you can designate who you want to shoot the free throw, and he will. So Othiambo will shoot the free throw. He is 2 out of 3 so far this evening. Free throws up and missing. He'll shoot a second one. So Othiambo gets set. Free throw toss is good. 3 out of 5 free throws. And Othiambo with 13 points. And Hutchinson with 49. 49-21 your score with 3:09 to go in the first half. Drive right side. He'll kick it back outside. Patterson will shoot the three. It's way off long. No good. DJ Mitchell with the rebound. Hey, what? Mitchell's brings a lot of life to the lineup as soon as he checks in, both defensively and offensively. Right side, a bounce pass to Rojas. He'll skip it back out front. DJ Mitchell, 3-ball, rims off, no good. Rojas tried to get the jam, couldn't get it. The rebound's going to be cleared out there by Jacob Patterson. Up the court, the drive to the basket. The foul called as taking it in strong was Lucky. And he goes down hard. Foul's going to be against the Blue Dragons of Hutchinson. Picking up the personal will be Rojas, his first 17th foul. 1-on-1 coming for the Jets in the person of Lucky. 2:36 to go before halftime. Again, stay tuned at halftime. We'll come back and give you the Medicine Shop in-game capsule, and then you'll hear an election update brought to you by Rod Zook, a big election in Reno County. Very important election, statewide as well as locally and nationally as far as that's concerned. Hope you were able to get out and vote. I think the polls were pretty accurate today from wherever we were. Free throws up and good by Lucky. His first points of the evening. They have 21 now. 22 points, excuse me. A little slow getting them up. Home of the Northern Jets is what Navy Center's known as. Free throws up and good. And, of course, Lucky hitting both. Vance Air Force Base just right outside of town. A lot of times they send their trainers up. Alley-oop to Rojas, doesn't go. Bad pass by Mitchell. Hutchinson showing a little bit of their youth right there. The jumper up and good. Three-pointer for the corner is good by Harvey. Harvey with 5. 49-26 now. Blue Dragons' lead is cut a little bit. What I'm referring to is going for the alley-oop and really not a good possession. Chris Giles bounces inside, might have traveled. They got him for the travel. Here comes into the lineup for the first time tonight, Josh Perkins. Josh Perkins out of Michigan will check into the lineup. Big guy played against Northeast Nebraska, did not play against NEO. Back around the outside. Ball's in the hands of Lucky. Gives it out quickly to Dotson. Dotson drives in, gets around Perkins and puts it up and in. 10 points for Dotson now. He leads the scores for NOC-Enid with a minute and 36 to go before intermission. 49-28. Few unanswered points by NOC-Enid. Loose basketball. Mitchell picks the basketball up. Outside, Komisoko. Tyler Brown's going to check in. He'll kick it outside. Giles, 3-ball. Rims off long, no good. Rebound's going to be cleared out there by Shamar Walker. He's out of Tulsa for the Jets. Now to drive to Lucky. Shot won't go. Rebound cleared underneath by Perkins. Hutchinson will bring it up. 1:05 to go. First half of play. Here's Rojas. Out top to Giles. Mitchell got it on his way and hit it. Big three by Mitchell. His second of the game. 8 points total for Mitchell. 52 for the half for Hutchinson. 48 seconds to go before intermission. Jumper from the outside by Price. Air ball. Rebound cleared out. Komisoko. He'll go to Mitchell. Mitchell will take it in strong. Wraps it around. Basket good by Mitchell. 10 points for Mitchell. Dragons have 3 in double figures. 54-28 Hutchinson. 22 seconds to go. Shot clock at 17. And we're in the first half of play. Reach-in foul way out front. If it's on Rojas, that's a silly one. And it will be on James, and he's upset with himself. It was clear out by the coaching box line that comes out. As soon as he did it, he knew it. Into the ball game, we'll check. Jacobs. Malik Jacobs checks in. At the line will be Harvey. Trying to cut into that Hutchinson 54-28 lead. Last couple minutes, though, the Jets are starting to show something. Free throw shot is up and good by Harvey. His second shot, free throw line, he's 1 out of 2 now for the ball game. He'll get a second opportunity as he's in the act of shooting. 18.4 seconds to go. Free throws up and good in this first half of play. So Harvey with 7 points for the ball game. They're going to work it for 1. Blue Dragons with the possession. Komisoko, right side to Jacobs. 9 seconds. Jacobs sees Perkins underneath, goes outside to him. Komisoko floats one, got it. Komisoko with 4 points, and that is halftime. 54-30, Hutchinson with the lead at intermission. We will take a 2-minute timeout, add up all the numbers. Hutchinson red hot in the first half of play. as they are shooting well for the game. And they lead it at halftime by 24, 54-30. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
When you're looking for jewelry that's one of a kind, remember Amelia Bedelia's filled with thousands of beads and stones. And with my passion for design, I can create something that's perfect for you. Amelia Bedelia's, 115 and a half South Main Street in downtown Hutchinson. Go Blue Dragon.
This is Kelly, owner of Brick House Boutique. Whether you're getting a jump start on your holiday gift buying or you're looking for the perfect outfit for yourself, come see my new selection of gorgeous, comfortable clothing that I know you'll fall in love with. That's Brick House Boutique, 117 South Main in Hutchinson. Big city chic in a downtown boutique.
HCC Sports is brought to you by the Sportscaster Club members, Portfolio Recovery Associates, Dr. Robert Epp of the Hutchinson Clinic, Barkley Plumbing, Vernon Chiropractic Center, Tim and Gina Ritter, along with Brian Strange of the Green Vision Group, Sutton Kaufman Transmission Service, Wade Patton Insurance, A&A Builders, Bold Office Shares, Mega Manufacturing, MAYB, Mid-America Youth Basketball, Lowen Corporation, Hog Wild Pit Barbecue, and by Mann, Wyatt, and Rice, LLC. These Sportscaster Club members help provide funds for HCC scholarships.
This is Carter File, president of Hutchinson Community College. I invite you to join us this winter as the proud tradition of Blue Dragon men's and women's basketball continues at the historic Hutchinson Sports Arena. Both teams are favorites in the tough Jayhawk Conference, so you won't want to miss any of the action. Find the schedule at BlueDragonSports.com, like us on Facebook, and follow Blue Dragon Sports on Twitter. As always, go Blue Dragons.
Vehicles are getting pretty smart these days with semi-automatic control features that make driving easier. But riding an RCAT vehicle is easier yet. You don't have to do a thing. Just stand along the route, wave your hand at the driver, and hop on. RCAT is first come, first served general public transportation that travels throughout Hutchinson and South Hutchinson hourly, on weekdays from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. and on Saturday from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call 694-2913 for further information.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Mabee Center in Enid, Oklahoma, on the campus of Northern Oklahoma College-Enid. Again, 3 different campuses, Tonkawa, Stillwater, and we are here at Enid and Hutchinson. To 30 lead at intermission. It's time for the Medicine Shop in-game capsule, brought to you by the Little White Castle at 14th and Main. It is flu season time, folks. I've got my shot already. It's time for you to, if you haven't, go in and see Lacey. She has the softest touch, and I can attest to that. Also, if you're over the age of 60, you better check on your Singrich vaccination, your Zoster vaccination. There's a new one out that is outstanding. Even if you've had the old one, you need to get the new one. And it's actually 2 different injections, one between 3 to 6 months later. I had the first one, getting ready for the second one as well. And also, don't forget, check on your pneumonia shot as well, because you don't want to be caught holding the bag on that one. But the flu is going to be pretty bad. We're going to get a little dose of cold weather coming up. Some people will start to be in a little bit longer than usual probably, and because of the cold weather outside. So check on that at the Medicine Shop, 14th and Main in Hutchinson. The numbers look good. Hutchinson shooting 59% on 23 out of 59. Hutchinson 23 out of 39, shooting 59%. 3-point shooting, 4 out of 14 for 28.6%. And Hutchinson 6 out of 12 for the foul stripe for 50% shooting. NOC-Enid, not so good. 33.3%, which is up from the 28% that they started the game with. They're 10 out of 30, shooting pretty good from outside the arc on 25% on 4 out of 16. And 6 for 7 from the foul stripe, 85.7%. They shoot 68.2 coming into this ball game from the charity stripe. But too many shots put up by Hutchinson, 39 comparatively to 30. And the Blue Dragons hit 13 more shots than did NOC-Enid. Leading the charge for NOC-Enid with point totals, 10 points, double figures for Dotson. He was red hot in the first, 4 out of 6 shooting, 2 for 4 from outside the arc, 10 points total for him. 3 rebounds to go along with it. 7 points for Romeo Harvey, 3 points for Tony Hall, 2 for Rance Kendrick. Also scoring was Lucky with 2, and C.J. Jones with 2. And Sanchez also with 4 points in the contest as well. But the Blue Dragons of Hutchinson They are led in scoring by 3 different players, specifically Fred Othiambo, red hot in the first 4 minutes, came up with 13 points. And he leads the scoring with 13, Rojas with 12, Mitchell with 10. 2 points for Singleton. Took a hard knock on the floor. We'll see if he's going to be okay. Chris Giles with 8 points on 2 out of 4 shooting from outside the arc, 3 out of 5 for the game. Raekwon Taylor with 3 free throws. Rojas again with 12 points. 10 points for DJ Mitchell, also 2 out of 4 from outside the arc. And Kami Soko with 4 points to his credit. And Malik Jacobs off the bench with 4 points to lead the charge for the Blue Dragons. So Hutchinson just red hot. They led by 28 with 3:16 to go in the first. NOC has never led. Hutchinson in the paint scoring 32 points to NOC's 15. Second chance points, Hutchinson with 8. And fast break points, Hutchinson 12-5 on that number. Hutchinson also getting 18 points off the bench, but led by Freak Fred with 13 points at intermission. We're going to take a timeout now. That is the Medicine Shop in-game capsule brought to you by the Medicine Shop, 14th and Main, Little White Castle. We're going to take a break. Let you get an update on the local election results that are in as of this time from Rod Zook, brought to you by Border to Roofing. We'll be back with more from Enid right after this.
Now, Country 102.9 and Border to Border Roofing present another election update. From the HutchPost.com newsroom, here's Rod Zook.
Good evening. Here are the latest results. Roger Marshall in the U.S. House of Representatives, 11,485. Allen Law Police, 9,100 votes. In the governor, lieutenant governor's race, Laura Kelly, 11,310 votes. Chris Kobach, 9,859 votes. In the Secretary of State's race, Scott Schwab, 10,846 votes. Brian McClendon, 8,532. In the Attorney General's race, Derek Schmidt, 12,491. To Sarah Swain's, 7,469. State Treasurer's race, Jake Laturner, 11,828. Marcy Francisco, 7,984. And in the Commissioner of Insurance, Vicki Schmidt, 12,834. Natalie McLaughlin, 6,790. In the race for the 114th District, Shanna Henry, 329 votes. Jack Timish, 571 votes. That is an update from the newsroom. I'm Rod Zook.
Everybody needs a good roof overhead. Without one, your shoe's gonna get wet. Call Border to Border. We're Border to Border. We've gotta put a new roof on your house. Call the name that sticks to the roof of your mouth. That's Border to Border. We're Border to Border. Damage from wind, hail and ice, falling trees and meteorites. We're on top of the job, we'll fix it right. We're Border to Border.
Is the roof on your home or business in need of repair? Are you sure? Don't wait for expensive water damage this winter. Call Border to Border Roofing, 888-399-7766 for a free roof inspection. Border to Border Roofing is a licensed and fully insured area roofing company, and you can call toll-free 888-399-7766. Border to Border Roofing, locally owned at 901 West 4th, Hutchinson.
We're on top of the job, we'll fix it right. We're Border to Border.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back at halftime. Hutchinson 56, the Jets 30. If I said when I took a break 54, because that's what they had up, and found another 2 points, then that is correct. 56-30. Hutchinson with the lead at intermission. So good job there by the Blue Dragon in the first half of play. Coach Eck, a little concerned that they're shooting a little bit quicker to some extent than what he would like to, although 2 of the results when he said that were good results, with a Chris Giles 3 and also a Jacob shot that went in as well from outside. But we'll see what's going to take place here in the second half of play. Sports action coming your way this weekend. Coming up on Friday, ladies of Blue Dragon ladies will be in action. Their first road trip, they'll take on Murray State at the Martin Cougar Classic down in Great Bend, a 1 o'clock tip. That'll be on the Blue Dragon Sports Network. Steve Carpenter with the call on that one. And then he and Rusty will pair up for the guys game. That'll be on KWBW, 1450 AM and 98.5 FM, as well as the Blue Dragon Sports Network at 3 o'clock, as that will be taking place on BW against Spring Creek Academy out of Plano, Texas. So Spring Creek Academy, a prep school out of Plano, will be the opponent And on Saturday, Lady Dragons will be in action at 1 o'clock. And at 3 o'clock, Hutch will take on the men will take on Redlands out of Reno, Oklahoma. That's a school where Steve Eck has coached at. I was teasing him the other night to say, hey, you coached against your old school in Butler, you coached against your old school in Cali, and now your old school with the Redlands. And he said, yeah, but everybody's gone from there regarding ADs and coaches and presidents and everything else. Not like it was several years ago after he left Redlands to come to Cali for a few years. Of course, he's in his 10th year at Hutchinson right now, and he's the winningest coach in Blue Dragon history. Winningest coach with 262 victories against only 53 setbacks. Overall, he is 912 and 137. Wow. Hutchinson pre-season ranked number 9 and have won 2 in a row starting off this year. And right now, looking pretty good. 56-30 at intermission. I will take a 1-minute timeout and get set for the second half of play. Your score at halftime, Hutchinson 56, the Jets of NOC-Enid 30. We'll be back in 1 minute.
No time to fix breakfast? Just call us at Anchor Away 662-3100 and we'll have it ready for you. Choose from our selection of breakfast burritos, biscuits, or one of our 5 different complete breakfast plates. Breakfast from 7 to 10:30, Monday through Saturday. If you missed us for breakfast, we're here for lunch and dinner too. Pick up your favorite Mexican dinner or take some home for the family. We're open till 9. That's Anchor Away, drive-through, carry-out, and catering under the water tower at B&. Adams in Hutchinson, 662-3100.
If getting a new iPhone is on your wish list, then wish no further. At Next Tech Wireless, all smartphones, including the new iPhones, are 50% off. You can save over $350 on your new iPhone, and even trade in your old phone for more credit. Have multiple lines? That's even better, because your 3rd, 4th, or even 5th line will get you unlimited data free for a year. Next Tech Wireless has more than 50 store locations to serve you. Switch today and start saving. Certain restrictions apply. Phone guard required.
One correction on the Jets roster. Jose Alcala Sanchez, number 33, is out of Barcelona, Spain. I had incorrect information on my spot. The ball in the first half of play. He's back in there. And Hutchinson will give it up quickly to Giles. Giles on the outer perimeter. Over to Singleton. Singleton holds it high. Back out top now. They'll work it to the left wing. Giles against that zone. Here's Taylor. Back to Singleton. I think Hutch must have talked about passing the ball a few times before you take the shot. Now 4 on the shot clock. They got to go. Rojas, 3-ball good. Rojas from 3 land. He has 15. Rojas knocks it down to make it 59-30. 19:08 to go in his second half of play. The 3 the other way is answered as Tony Hall knocks it down. Tony Hall with the basket. He has 6 points, both from outside the arc. 59-33 ball game. Blue Dragons lead it. Taylor jumps it up, misses it. Spread over the back, knocked away out of bounds. Last touched by Othiambo. Has a big smile on his face. Oh, they got him on the foul over the back. So that'll be his second. I wondered about that. He picked up the personal. 18:41 to go. Second half of play. Just underway in the second half. Ball on the outside. Ball bounces away. Coming up with it will be Kendrick. They'll drive it across the lane. Kicks the corner left. Kendrick still with the ball again. Back outside to Dotson. Dotson had 10 at halftime. Kendrick got it on his way. Comes off long. No good. Othiambo got a hand on it, and Singleton picks it up. Hutch will bring it up. Taylor, corner left. To my left. Back outside. Here's Taylor again to Rojas. He's feeling that the 3-ball's good. Back-to-back trays by Rojas. 18 points in the ball game for Rojas. 62-33 ball game. Hutchinson with the lead. 17:55 to go in the contest. Follow-away jumper won't go. Rojas got the rebound. Tips it off to Singleton, over to Taylor. Taylor crosses inside the paint, kicks it on the outside. Chris Giles, three ball from the right wing, got it. 11 points for Giles. 65-33 Hutchinson. Started the second half just like they started the ball game. Red hot are the Blue Dragons. 17.5 to go. A drive down the low blocks. Bounce pass comes out, stolen away by the Blue Dragons. Singleton on the run. Here's Rojas. He'll lay it up. It draws the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot free throws. Nice job of dishing it off by Singleton. He says, hey, it's my most mistake. I should have got to him sooner. Rojas will go to the line to shoot the free throws. Here comes Jacobs into the lineup. Malik will come in. Singleton will probably get a break. 17:20 to go in this second half of play. Rojas, free throw's good. First toss from the line for Rojas, and this is very good. That's his first free throw of the year. So he'll shoot a second one. 19 points for Rojas. Second one is good. Got them both. 20 points for Rojas, and he started the game tonight. He had one rebound at halftime. Trying to see if he's close to a double-double or anything. Ball on the outer perimeter. They'll move it around the outside. Othiombo had 8 rebounds in the first half of play. The missed shot missing. Rojas with the rebound. Here comes Hutchinson. Taylor on the drive. Goes in between two. Throws it back outside. Bad pass, reaching around, foul on Rojas. That'll be his third. Taylor took it inside, decided to kick it back outside. The only person there was a Jet. Going to roll the dice a little bit. That's the third on Rojas. Hutchinson in full control of this one, 67-33, but Rojas having a good game. Kendrick outside. Spin move in the lane, reaching foul call. It's going to go at Jacobs. That'll be his first. Team foul number 3 against the Blue Dragons in this half. Glenn Grunwald, your host. Rusty Hills to be along with Steve Carpenter on Friday, and then I'll make the call on Saturdays. We have football action at 12 noon against Iowa Central. Rusty Hills along with Rob Dreher and Randy McKay for that one. Foul was called. It's going to go. Who do they call it on? It's going to be the third against. It's going to go against Othiombo. That'll be his third. So into the ball game comes Josh Perkins. So Perkins will pick up and come in for Big Fred. Fred, by the way, with 9 rebounds. He just about has a double-double, so we hope we see him back in there a little later on. 67-33, Hudson doubling up on NOC-Enid, and they travel with the basketball. Turnover. First half of play, the Jets had 13 turnovers. Hutchinson with only 6. Blue Dragons at halftime out rebounding the Jets 24-13. Giles to Jacobs to Taylor. Taylor still with the ball. Here's Rojas. He'll gun and miss. Ball taken away. Battling for it underneath is Perkins, and coming out with it will be the Jets. They'll move and move quickly. Harvey all the way down, goes up as he's stripped of the ball. Foul called on Hutchinson. Foul's going to go against Chris Giles. That'll be his second. In the act of shooting will send Romeo Harvey to the line. Again, I want to remind everybody on Monday nights, matter of fact, this coming Monday will be the premiere of the Coach X show. So catch all the action on BW coming your way with that one. And also, again, up at the Polo, John Onson's show. Free throws up and good by Harvey. 8 points to his credit. He'll shoot another one. Great crowd last night. And of course, they always have a crowd on their steak night. Good steaks, best steaks in town. Missed free throw by Harvey. Rebound is going to be cleared out by the Blue Dragons. Chris Giles to Jacobs. Jacobs on the right side. Small was in town for the opening of the season this last week. Ball knocked away. Last touched out of bounds. It's going to go off of NOC. Perkins might have had a good opportunity for an easy basket right there. Try to make one more pass. Josh, a wide body. They give it to Jacobs. He'll put one up, not there. Loose basketball. Taylor comes away with it. He'll keep it alive. Rojas, baseline left, bounces inside, puts it up and scores it. Rojas continues to impress. 22 points for Rojas. And shot clock did not start. It's setting at 30. At least 7 seconds should come off. It should be at 23. 69-34. It's at 27. So not as many as I thought it came off. 69-34 Hutchinson. Ball on the outer perimeter. They'll work it to the right side. Dribble penetration from the right by Akela Sanchez. The jumper from the outside up and missing. Rebound. Rojas gets the board. Outlet comes. Rojas gives it off to Giles. Giles back to Rojas. Left side Taylor. Spins in the lane. Kicks the corner right. With the ball to drive underneath by Jacobs. Good. Jacobs with his first basket of the second half. He has 6, and a timeout's taken by the Jets with 15:01 to go in the contest. Hutchinson 71, the Jets 34. We will take a full 1-minute timeout. We'll be back with more from Enid right after this.
Hi, Brian Bobo, General Manager of Midwest Ford and Toyota. We are always looking for ways to help our local community. We know you have many choices when it comes to your vehicle needs, and that's how we came up with a better way. Any new or most pre-owned vehicles at Midwest Superstore will come with a warranty for life. That includes a limited lifetime powertrain warranty, helping you with the security and reliability and overall lower cost of ownership. If we don't have it, we can get it. New Toyota, new Ford, or even pre-owned vehicle that fits you. Come see us at 1100 East 30th or online at MidwestSuperstore.com.
It's football season, when the weather is warm one day and cold the next. Stay ahead of cold and flu season by drinking plenty of liquids, getting enough rest, and keeping your hands sanitized. Come see the friendly folks at Ashcraft Pharmacy, your locally owned Health Mart pharmacy, for over-the-counter medications to help alleviate symptoms. And if you need a prescription, we offer free mail-out, free delivery, or call ahead for our handy curbside service. Go Dragons! From Ashcraft Pharmacy in the Hart Shopping Center, South Hutchinson, and Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Well, 71-34 is your score. Hutchinson with the lead, and with the ball will be the Jets of NOC-Enid. Northern Oklahoma. Ball stolen away by Jacobs as he took it right away from Kayla Sanchez, and we go down the other way. Taylor with the basketball. Raekwon will pull it back across, drives in, puts off the left-hand shot, won't go. Rebound cleared away by Kendrick. Kendrick comes out with it for the Jets. Up the court, he'll bring it. Ball on the outer perimeter. Kendrick gets it back. Top of the key, left side, Dotson. Dotson will get it on his way and hit it. Big three by Dotson. He's been the bright spot for Enid tonight. 13 points. He led the scores for the Jets at halftime with 10. 71-37 ball game. Hutchinson with the lead. Blue Dragons trying to go to 3-0. First road trip. They'll be down in Great Bend. 2 3 o'clock games coming your way Friday and Saturday afternoon. Don't forget football action high noon on Country 102.9. The drive to the basket, up and good by Jacobs, and he's fouled. So Jacobs gets the basket, his second of the second half. 8 points for Jacobs, and he'll shoot a free throw. Malika, freshman out of Wilmington, North Carolina. Actually, there was 2 Wilmington, North Carolina players, one for NAO, and, of course, Malik in the sports arena this past weekend. Free throw tosses up and good by Malik. Jacobs now with 9 points total, coming into the ballgame averaging 8 a game. 74-37, Hutchinson doubling up on the Jets. Top of the key, Jackson Price. He's out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Ball on the right side, it goes to Tony Hall. Hall back outside to Dotson. He'll drive in with a man on his hip in the person of Jacobs. He'll pick up the personal. Check that. It's going to be on Perkins. Josh Perkins picks up the personal. That'll be his first. Not a shooting situation. 13:42 to go. Again, in this second half of play, you listen to Blue Dragon basketball on Hutchinson Country Station, KHUT in Hutchinson. Ball on the outside, they'll gun it on its way, rimming off, no good. Over the back's going to be the call, and Hutchinson will have the basketball. Good job by Josh Perkins to get position. Foul's going to be charged against the Jets. It'll go against Dotson. That'll be his second. Rojas will check out. Tyler Brown back in. Also bringing up the ball will be Kamasoko. Kamasoko, again now the Bronx, New York as well. He'll bring it across the timeline. Left side to Brown. Brown with the basketball. Right side, he'll work to DJ Mitchell, who's back in the ball game. Here's Jacobs to the foul stripe. Right side, Brown. He'll gun it quickly. Rims off on him, no good. A rebound's cleared out of there by Hall. Here come the Jets. NOC-Enid with the basketball. Stripped away by Jacobs. He's got Brown all the way down corner right. He'll go left side with it. Layup up and good. Nice job on the move. Josh Perkins with the basket. He converts his first basket of the night. 76-37. Nice job by Jacobs to bring it down and get it to Perkins. 76-37 Hutchinson. Jumper up and on its way. Rims off, no good. Jacobs with the rebound. Hutchinson at halftime had a big differential on the board. They continued at the last time out, 31-14 on the edge. There's another rebound, but Kamasoko, he'll put it up and shorts it. No good. Rebound cleared away by the Jets. 12:27 to go. Enid works it left. They'll gun it on its way. Rimming off, no good. Kamasoko with the rebound. They'll bring it on the dribble. Mitchell left side. DJ Mitchell out to Jacobs. Directs traffic. Mitchell cuts through in the baseline. Goes corner right to Brown to Mitchell. Now back outside. Trying to get it inside to Perkins. He'll lob it into Perkins. Back outside. Kamasoko for three. Got it! The big three by the young man from the Bronx, New York. His first basket of the second half. He has 7. 79-37 Hutchinson. Checking in for the first time will be Mark Ostrander. He's out of Clayton, North Carolina. The shot from outside missing by Hall. The rebound is going to be cleared out by Hutchinson. DJ Mitchell with the basketball. Outside to Brown. Here's Jacobs. Brown, the only Dragon that's been in there that has not scored. Kamasoko. Jacobs squares. 15-footer left side. Rims off no good on the miss. Rebound cleared by Dotson. With 11:19 to go in the contest, Hutchinson leads 79-37. Quickly up the court. Here comes Walker for the Jets. Shamir Walker out of Tulsa. Loose basketball reaching over. Foul called. They're going to get it on to Jacobs. That'll be his second. Here comes Fred Othiambo back into the lineup. Big 7-footer will check back in. At the line will be Rashawn Dotson. 11:07 to go. Second half of play. Again, basketball action from Great Bend. 1 o'clock on the Blue Dragon Sports Network stream and 3 o'clock on KWBW 1450 AM and 98.5 FM. Rusty Hills with the call. On Friday, I'll have the call on Saturday. Free throws up and good by Dotson. His first free throw of the contest. 14 points for his cause tonight. He'll shoot a second one. Pretty good-looking player out of Converse, Texas, and I have to admit, I'm not sure I know where Converse, Texas is. Free throw toss is up and good. I think it's in East Texas. 79-39. Hutchinson with the big lead. 11:03 to go. Ball away from the play. And a foul's going to be charged against the Jets. Foul's going to be charged against Ostrader. That'll be his first. Thank you, Steve. Inbounding will be the Blue Dragons. And a illegal pick, player control foul. Othiambo will pick it up. That'll be his fourth. So Fred's in a little bit of foul trouble now. Kochek right now electing to leave him in there. 10:56 remaining to go. Again, we're in the second half of play. Kansas at halftime leading Michigan State 50-36. Ball on the outside, missed shot, ball goes out of bounds, last touched off of the Blue Dragons. And here comes Kendrick back into the lineup. He'll come in and take the place of Dotson. 10:39 to go. Jets of NOC-Enid will check in with the basketball. All right, here we get set. They'll slap the basketball. Layup good. Nice job on the play on the inbounds. Kendrick scoring it. He has 4. And it's 79-41. Hutchinson with the lead. Drive inside. Shot up. Good by Jacobs. Off the glass and good. 7 second half points for Jacobs. He has 11. Out of perimeter, bounce pass down low. Kendrick backs it back away. Runaway Converse outside of San Antonio, Texas. Left side around the horn. Jets working it good. Ball stripped away. And up comes Jacobs with the basketball. A steal for the Blue Dragons. Here's Brown, squares, 3, got it. Tyler Brown with his first basket. So everybody that's been in the ball game has scored for the Blue Dragons. Brown with 3, 84-41. Hutchinson. It's been all Hutch. 3 the other way. Kendrick with the basket. 7 points for Kendrick. 5 in his half. He had 2 free throws in the first half of play. Right side, DJ Mitchell. Left side, Komisoko back outside to skip it across to Brown. Another one from the right side. Off his mark, no good. Battle for the board, taken away by the Jets as Walker comes up with it. And he'll bring it on the dribble. Walker maybe 5'1", if that. There's a block by Othiambo, and coming up with it will be Hutchinson. Dribble drive, left side. 3-pointer by Komisoko. Got it. 3-pointer by Komisoko's good. His second of the game. Second of the half. Komisoko, 10 threes for the Blue Dragons. 10 points for Komisoko. 87-44, Hutchinson. 8:40 to go in this contest. Second half of play. Kendrick for 3. Rim is out on him, no good. Tyler Brown with a rebound. Up the court, they'll bring it. Jacobs works it inside, gets called for the palm. Trying to see if Othiambo will get another rebound so he can have a double-double. He has 9 rebounds so far in the contest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players in double figures for the Blue Dragons. 87-44 Hutch. Walker for the Jets, so bring it up. Angles to the left, over to Kendrick. In and out of the hands of Jones. C.J. Jones is in there for the Enid Jets. 3-pointer from the corner, not good. Out of bounds, last touch by Mitchell. It will be Northern Oklahoma Enid's basketball. A little bit of precipitation on Thursday to work your way. It's supposed to be a low unofficially at 23 degrees, folks, so be sure and if you hook your hoses back up, you might want to undo them again before you go to bed on Thursday night. Slap foul called. Tyler Brown will pick up his second personal. Congratulations to Blue Dragon Volleyball. They made it to the championship, but lost in 3 sets to Seward. Seward will represent the Region 6 in the league in the national tournament that will be played at the Sports Arena the 15th through the 17th. Free throw is up and missing. Blue Dragons will bring it up. So Patrick Hall's team with another great showing in the region tournament. Ball on the outside, 3-pointer on its way by Mitchell. A foul away from the play is going to take place. It's going to be against the Blue Dragons, against Josh Perkins on the hold. So with soccer done and volleyball done, Chris Young's team still playing a little golf, and we'll go down the other way Shooting free throws would be Ostrander. Steve Carpenter's life will get a little bit easier with some of the other sports slowing down a little bit. Free throws up and missing. Steve will have the story on this game probably before they get out of the city limits on the way home. I don't know how he does that. Free throws up and good. 86-45, the lead for the Blue Dragons. After the free throw was up and good by the Jets. The drive inside and a foul called. Foul's going to be charged against the Jets. It's going to go against C.J. Jones. It'll be his second. At the line will be D.J. Mitchell. Mitchell, a 33 and a third % foul shooter on the year. Free throw toss is up and good. He hits that one. First shot from the foul stripe of the game. 11 points from Mitchell. He will shoot the second one. Free throw toss is good. Mitchell got them both. (89-45) Hutchinson. 7:25 to go in the contest. Spin away by Jones. C.J. Jones shoots and misses. Rebound taken away by Josh Perkins. Out the court, Hutchinson will bring it. D.J. Mitchell from way outside. Got it. Oh, he can shoot the basketball. He is going to be the designated shooter from outside the range. He and Brown. 5 second-half points. 15 for the game for Mitchell. My, can he ever shoot it up? Ball on the outside, that's Kendrick. Ball knocked away over to the student section. Not a bad gymnasium. They have the standard seats similar to what the Blue Dragons have at the east and west side of the sports arena on the lower section on the east side. They got the old pull-away wood bleachers behind us here, and they do not use those. Coach X said they used to have those on the opposite side as well. Then they got chair backs in the upper level. Kind of got it backwards a little bit. Chair backs are, usually those are the better seats. Those are in the upper balcony. Jumper up and good by Hall. Hall with the three-pointer. Hall has 3 trays in the ball game. Here's Mitchell. Kicks it outside to Jacobs. 6:27 to go in the contest. 92-48. Hutchinson drives in. D.J. Mitchell, a foul called. He'll earn him at the foul stripe. So D.J. will shoot the free throw. Foul's going to be charged on Ostrander. That'll be his second. D.J. takes his time. Free throw toss, up and good. Nice job by Mitchell. 3 free throws to his credit tonight. Mitchell will shoot another one. Got another one down. So Mitchell with 4 second-half free throws. 17 points for the contest. 94-48. Hutchinson, a foul called out front. It's going to go against Hutch. Giles will check into the lineup for the Blue Dragons. Shooting 2 will be Jackson Price. He is yet to score. Actually, there he does. Price is able to get it up and in. Giles back into the Blue Dragon lineup. Price will shoot another one. Free throw toss, got it. So 2 free throws for Price. 94-49. Hutchinson with the lead. 94-50. Hutch with the lead by 44. Brown, left side. Feed down the low blocks. Underneath the go basket. Nope, they wave off the basket. Nice move by Perkins, but he was fouled before the shot. Foul's going to be charged on Ostrander. That'll be his third. Josh Perkins to shoot a couple. Well, at least a 1-on-1 coming his way because it's the 17th foul. Josh will get set. 6 minutes to go in the contest. Free throw toss. Off its mark. No good. Wrap around on the miss. And a foul call before the shot. Blue Dragons got the rebound off the missed shot by Perkins. And another foul on Ostrander. He has 4 now. He's going to set a record. Second half fouls of 4. Had a little grandson over in Wichita that did that in the game one time. Fouled out in about 3 minutes. Free throw toss up and missing. That would be one of Tara's. And with the air ball, the ball will go over 2. I say that because Steve knows. Must have kids. Ball on the outer. The Jets feed down low. Back good by Ostrander. Wide open. He gets the basket up and in. 94-52. Steve just wants to. Kamasako. Jumper for Brown. Shot won't go. Rebound cleared away. The Jets, they'll bring it up with go. 3-pointer up and on its way. Good. Tell you what, Hall can shoot the basketball. 4 3-pointers for Hall and a 30-second timeout taken by Hutchinson. 5-6 contest. Hutch 94.
First National Bank is always open. We've made it easier than ever to conduct all of your banking from your smartphone, tablet, or laptop. You pick the location to get started, all via fnbhutch.bank. Apply for a loan or open an account over your lunch break or from the comfort of your own home. Electronic banking everywhere you are. Get started at fnbhutch.bank. We wish you happy holidays and a very Merry Christmas from your friends at First National Bank. We're first for you.
Well, Larry Stonecipher, our chief engineer tonight, doing a great job. 94-55 to score here. The Blue Dragons doing a great job. 5-12 to go in the contest. Ball knocked away out of bounds. Last touch by the big man for Northern Oklahoma. Ostrander got a hand on it. Hutchinson down with 18 on the shot clock, 5:09 in the game clock, leading 94-55. Last couple minutes a little sloppy for the Blue Dragons. They get it into Perkins back outside. Blue Dragons working around the horn. My near side now. Giles had it. Bounce all the way over to Kamasako, and shots up and good. 3-pointer. Bubakar with 3 trays in the second half alone. 14 points for him. He has 10 second half points. He had 4 at halftime. Ball stolen away by Giles. Keeps it alive, picks it up. Nice job by Giles. Bangs it inside and draws the foul. What an effort by Giles. He picked it up at half court, didn't have full control, tapped the ball basically to himself, and advanced it all the way down to the baseline and took it in strong, and he'll go up and shoot free throws. That foul is going to be charged against big number 33, which will be Alcala Sanchez, and he will pick up his second. Here's Giles at the line. Free throw toss up and good by Giles. Giles played his ball last year at Oklahoma University as a walk-on. He has 4 second half points, 12 points for the ball game, averages 9.5 a game. He will shoot as another one. Trying to give the Dragons 99 points here. Free throw toss is up and good. Hutchinson got that one down. 13 points for Giles. 99-55, Hutchinson. Need to come up with a sponsor that'll give you something when the Blue Dragon men go over 100. And the women, they scored 170 the other night. Ball on the outside, stealing away. Here comes Kamasoko. He'll bring it up, gives it up. Underneath it goes to Mitchell. Basket good by Mitchell. And Mitchell now with 19. 101-55. Hutchinson snaps the century mark. Kamasoko holding a hand up saying, hey, Coach, I need to come out, but I don't think it's being ignored. Cortland Carney just looks the other way. 4:12 remaining to go. in the ball game, 101-55. Hutchinson. They've jumped out quickly in the first half and the same way in the second half. They'll take their game down to Great Bend on Friday afternoon. Rusty Hills with the call. The drive to the basket, shot not there by Price, put back not there, finally is there. Jumping it up and in was Dotson. 17 points for Dotson to lead the Jets in scoring. Ball on the outside, Mitchell shakes and bakes, bounces inside, bounce pass underneath. God, great pass to Perkins. And Perkins with the basket. 103-57 Hutch. 3:31 to go in this second half of play. The drive inside by the Jets. Back outside to Price. A couple of Price brothers also played at Stillwater and played in the league, you might remember. Ball on the outside, dribble penetration. They'll loop one up, not there. Rebound clear out there by Mitchell. Hutchinson on the run with 3:09 to go. Mitchell ditches it to Giles, takes it down strong, and foul called. It's going to be called on Price. He'll pick up the personal. So with 3:05 to go in the contest, Hutchinson trying to add to the 103-57 lead. Chris Giles at the line. Giles with 13 points to his credit. Free throw toss, off its mark, no good. Giles with the miss. First miss of the night for Giles after he knocked two down. Jacobs back in. DJ Mitchell will take a break. Tell you what, starting to like this club. They play hard, and that's all you can ask for a young group. They're young. They're going to make some mistakes. Free throw toss up and good. Giles gets the second one to go. 14 points for Giles. 3 minutes remain. 104-57. Stay tuned for the Coaches Show. We'll also have the Medicine Shop post-game capsule right after the 2-minute timeout. Jumper from the corners up and good by Dotson. He's a good one. Dotson will do well for NOC-Enid this year. Dotson with 20 points. Left side, Brown gets past Kendrick, blows by him. Ball comes out. Loose basketball picked up by Giles. Puts it up, can't get it done. Rebound cleared underneath by the Blue Dragons. Jacobs, he will be hammered. And picking up the personal should be Kendrick. Kendrick will pick up the personal. That'll be his third. In the active shooting will be Jacobs at the line. Malik Jacobs. Dotson has 19. I'm staying corrected. Free throws up and good by Jacobs. 12 points for Jacobs. Second one's off its mark, no good. Rebound cleared away by the Jets. 2:23 to go. Drive inside, layup up and good in the N1 as Kendrick took it in strong and he scores it. 9 points for Kendrick and he'll shoot the N1. Foul's going to be charged against Brown. Pick up the personal. That'll be his third. Free throw toss, off its mark, no good. Weak side rebound cleared by Dotson. Hutchinson caught watching a little bit. Dotson with the three. Dotson now with 22 points on the game. 105-64. Hutchinson. 2:02 to go. It'll be a nice bus ride home for the Blue Dragons. They'll probably get home more than likely right around 11 o'clock. Missed shot to go down the other way. Here comes Kendrick. It's kicking right side. Follow away jumper up and on his way. Short shot not there. Rebound underneath. Shot put up by Dotson, not there. Then battle for the board. Off balance shot put up, another miss. Here's Brown with the rebound. Hutchinson on the run. Jacobs on the near side. Dribble penetrates. Kicks it right. Got called for the palm. That's twice that Jacobs has had a turnover by way of the palm. Mitchell will check into the lineup. Taking a break will be Perkins. Good minutes for Perkins tonight. 4 points to his credit. A minute and 28 to go. Doubt if we see him a little bit later on as this game's winding down. Drive to the basket. Shot up and good by Harvey. First basket of the second half. 10 points for Romeo Harvey. Again, he's out of Lawton, Oklahoma. Ball left side, top. Giles banged into. He'll shoot free throws. Foul's going to be charged on Jones. That'll be C.J. Jones' third. 1:07 to go in the contest. 1:05-66. Blue Dragons. Giles can add to his point total, which is 14 right now. Shoots it up and good. Giles with 4 out of 5 free throw shooting in this second half alone. Takes his time. Free throw toss is good. So Giles now with 17 unofficial. 1:07-66. Blue Dragons. New face lineup. That's Grebe. Jumper up and on his way. No good. A missed shot. Ball knocked away. It'll sail out of bounds. That's touched by Scott Grebe, who's out of Enid. He's a hometown boy. Talking to Tom Nelson, who's with Neptune Music. Again, you can hear some of that music at halftime and pregame at a lot of the high school sporting events. He's with the Dodge City Conquistadors. Went to Fort Hays State University. He's down here. Three-pointer by Brown, rimming off, no good. Sails over and out of bounds. It'll be, we have a foul called or ball knocked away. It should be Blue Dragon basketball, I think, or a foul called. That'll be Grebe's first. He had just checked in the contest. Tom telling me a lot of baseball interest down here. High school baseball is big. Free throw toss is up and good by Jacobs. Jacobs having a good game. Malik with 13 points. Second toss is good. Ringing the bell on that one. 4 out of 5 free throw shooting for Malik Jacobs. 109-66 Hutchinson. The drive the other way, basket good. Basara scores it. He just checked in. He's out of Greece. Athens, Greece is his hometown. Or home country, I should say. 109-68 Hutchinson. The Blue Dragons content to hold it at half court. 16 seconds, 15. That's going to pretty well do it. The Jets are not going to come out and put up on any pressure. 8 seconds, and Hutchinson comes out a winner tonight. Your final score from the Navy Center, Hutchinson 109, the Jets 68. Hutch goes to 3-0 on the season, and the Jets fall to 0-3. Next action for the Blue Dragons will be at Barton Community College. The Cougar Classic coming up this weekend, Friday and Saturday afternoons at 3. Enid, Hutchinson 109, the Jets 68. We'll take a 2-minute timeout, come back with a medicine shop, and we'll be right back.
HCC Sports is brought to you by the Sportscaster Club member.